Let me just fix that so it's more centered and clean up this edge. So this is a different type of paper that I'm going to be trying. It's a little bit thicker, so I need to know if it works. How are you? Hi, Jody. Thank you so much for my gifts. Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll just put it like here. Real talk, though, I have no idea how to walk in high heels. So, may or may not pass away. And thank you so much. Very thoughtful. Hello and welcome. I am Erica. I own TreasuredLetter, and I will be live tomorrow, which is Saturday, the 18th of October, in downtown Salem, Massachusetts, for live poetry. So if you like this typewriter and you would like to come say hello, please do, because I will be live tomorrow. So I will not be live streaming because I'll be physically in person in Salem, Mass. So, welcome to Friday Night Type Night. Okay. Hello, hello. This is Typewriter ASMR. I'm your host, Erica Taylor. I am a poet who makes poetry on this exact typewriter. And tonight we are typing everyone's names, having some fun, and just vibing. Hi, Todd, how are you? Okay. This paper does work, so that's exciting to know. Hi. All right, so Sean, Jody, Todd, River. Oh, River, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow because your name fell in the typewriter, Val, and that's what happens. So, welcome. Jody, is that true? That's crazy. Let me see that. Oh my God, it is. Crazy. All right, welcome. So, Victor, hello. We're writing everyone's name for Hi Anwar, for some typewriter ASMR, and just having a lovely time. This is different paper than usual. I like the floral one because I love flowers, but this is like still handmade. Can you see the stuff on there? So we're trying this today to see what we think. But hi, Unicorn. I am typing everyone's name. If you want to add it, let me know. But yes, so usually I do relax, melt, wax. But today is Typewriter ASMR Monday and Friday. So if you would like to come say hello, again, I will be live tomorrow night. No, tomorrow afternoon? Tomorrow. In downtown Salem, Massachusetts on Essex Street. I will be with my typewriter making poems live. If you are anywhere nearby and you want to come say hello, I would love that. If you tell me you're from the stream, maybe I'll give you a present. You never know. Welcome. Welcome, links. I'll send you some good vibes. Do you want me to put links or do you have a name you prefer added? Because I'm writing everybody's name down. Hi, Rami. All right. Hello, hello. And I'm so good. I'm a little bit nervous because I'm always nervous anytime I'm going to like go write poems live. But that is a good nervous, I think. Our goal for today is 64 likes and $50 in sales or donations, mostly because I'm getting more paper which I need, which is a great sign. It means I've been making a lot of letters and poems. So that's awesome. So the money's going to paper, except last time I went to Salem, I had to pay $40 and walk a mile for parking. So, so the $50 tonight is actually going towards parking for my, and getting there for my event tomorrow. All right, so welcome. Links, you are going to have good luck tomorrow because your name fell on the typewriter bell. Everyone gets good vibes when I put their name down, but if your name is right when the little typewriter bell dings, it's good luck. All right, so Archer Jones, welcome. Free, thank you. Let me know if you want Essa, if you want to add your name, and I will do so. Cadence, that's a beautiful name. Okay, wait, I have to make sure I spell it right though. Okay, so tomorrow, my only plan, and the plan that matters most of all, Aubrey, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow, is that I bring my glasses, because for the love of God, I wrote for like 12 hours, I wrote 55 poems last time I was there. I stayed a really long time, but you know what? Your girl didn't bring your glasses, so I was like, right. I couldn't see anything. And then I had a headache after, so we're not gonna do that. All right. This typewriter is from 1949. Her name is Mildred. It's a traveling typewriter. So it looks like this. And these are like railings. So it comes with a traveling case and it slides in like clips onto these like rails. And then it has like a handle. It's like a linen suitcase. And that's how you would carry it back in the 40s. Now, I temporarily misplaced that box. I cannot find where I put it. My place isn't that big. I don't know where it is, but the point is it's somewhere. However, because the suitcase is from the 40s, when you hold it by the handle, it pops open. So it's not something that I can actively, mess with here, but I do have a more up-to-date suitcase that I bring with my typewriter in it. So welcome, welcome. And Addie, hello. Water, I did bring some, and like, look at how cute. If you would like any, it says Treasured Letter right there. So if you would like any Treasured Letter or merch, it exists at TreasuredLetter.com. Anyway, so welcome, welcome. Goofy, if you want me to add your name, let me know. Okay, L-A-E. There we go. Landea, I hope I didn't say that too wrong. Forgive me. Okay, Natalie. Jacob. I don't know about that, but you're going to have good luck tomorrow. Your name fell on the typewriter bell. This is going really super well. Oh, I hate when that happens. You know when you like get something and you hope you don't like it because you like the thing that you have? I like this paper, and it is a little bit thicker, but not too thick, and the typewriter is not skipping as much if I go faster, so this is a good sign. All right, Tylee, welcome. Jonathan, this is what your name would sound like if you stepped into my office and it was the 40s, because this is made in 1949. So welcome, welcome. I do have a wish list, and everything that y'all asked me to add on there is on there, except I couldn't find any neon green wax to add from Amazon to the Amazon wish list. So that's not on there, but I really do need neon green wax. But everything else is on there as requested. Tarkio, welcome. Larissa, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow. Chase, C.E. There we go. Hi. Me welcome. All right. So the hoodies are comfortable. Thank you. Hi, Moonlight. Moonlight. Lovely to see you as always. Donald. That's true, Donald. I looked it up, and because I was panicking, thinking I was going to run out of typewriter ink, which is this ribbon that you can see inside. But I found that I had an extra like set of ribbon, so I'm bringing it tomorrow in case I run out. All right. Char, welcome. Oh, you're gonna have good luck. I do not. It is just me, myself, and I. No pets. Well, Dan also lives here. But no pets. However, I will be live tomorrow. Come visit me in Salem. Say hello. Tell me if you're from the stream so we can be friends. Bob, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all are lovely. Scott. Did I introduce myself? Does anyone remember? I don't. Okay, so my name is Erica. I write poems live, and I will be live downtown Salem, Massachusetts tomorrow. I'm going to try and get there early so it doesn't take 3 hours to arrive this time because of traffic. I'm going to try and beat that. I don't know if it's going to work, though. I'm not a morning person, so pray for me. But I'm going to do my best. Mike, welcome. Hello, Bonnie. I'm writing everybody's names so you can hear what it... Thanks, Holly. Okay. Holly. So, ooh, you're going to have good luck tomorrow. So I can hear what it sounds like. Dan is driving me. Now, my car, the tire is really, really low. And I brought it to a place today that has, like, free air. And I like them. They're nice to me. So I went there, and he was like, something's wrong with your tire. And I was like, no, thank you. So we have to take Dan's car. But his tires are also messed up. So we have to get up early, put air in his tires, and then take his car because it's more reliable than my car, which is 22 years old. 23 maybe. Anyway, at some point we're going to need some tires, but today's not that day. All right, so Joshua. Do you want it to say Bob or do you want it to say something else? Let me know. Richard. Hello. So we're just typing everyone's names. Friday night type night is a night to relax, just vibe, enjoy the sounds of typewriter ASMR, and just have a lovely time. Ruby, hello. MacArthur, you're gonna have good luck. SpongeBob. Dream. Welcome. Johnny. Ella. Ella's gonna have good luck tomorrow. If your name falls on the typewriter bell, you have good luck. Everyone who I write has good vibes because I'm sending it out, but the typewriter bell, that's good luck. For the next like 24 hours or so, you never know what will happen. Colton. I mean, hopefully, Belle, hopefully my next 24 hours are good because I'm so scared. But it's good. It's good. It'll be good. It's a healthy nervous where when you write poems live and you don't know what's going to happen until you sit down and you write it. That's a little nerve-wracking, but I'm getting better, and this will be my 4th weekend in a row, which I love for me because I love this, and I know that there'll be less opportunity to be able to do live poetry when it's like freezing and snowing and stuff, so I'm getting out there while I can, breaking barriers and having fun. So we shall see how it goes. Taylor, welcome. Today I had many cookies, Jody. Many, many cookies. Is there paper? Today's paper looks like this. It's a handmade paper that has some texture to it. So I wasn't sure if the typewriter would like it. But it turns out the typewriter loves it. And I am just honestly confused by that. But there you have it. Sky. Welcome, Wyatt. You're going to have good luck tomorrow. Why, thank you. It says treasure letter right there. I try and make it as small as possible so that it doesn't take away from the design. Isn't it pretty? I designed it, and these are my favorite colors. Anyway, so thanks, Victor. Welcome. I did Wyatt. Hello in India. What is your name? Let me know. I'll add it in. Okay, so these are the names we've written so far. Anyone that donates, I put their name in red so I can thank them properly at the end of the stream. So everyone else's name is in black, and it is pretty, and I like it. Okay, S-E-T, wait, come back. S-E-T-A, Yes. Thank you. I hope that I didn't say that too badly. Forgive me. Catherine. That is exactly how my sister spells her name. Anna. Welcome. I can't see. T-I-Y-Z. There we go. Hello. Bobby, thank you so much. Bobby, we'll put your name in red and thank you very much. Hooter. Welcome. I went for 2 walks today. I enjoyed the fall foliage and it was a very nice time. I live in Rhode Island, which is very, very colorful right now. It's very lovely. Thank you. You're from Iran. Hello. Hi. I'm in the U.S. I live in the smallest state in the United States. It's called Rhode Island, and it is about 3 hours away, an hour and a half if there's no traffic, from Salem, Massachusetts, where I will be at tomorrow. I'm going to wear my little witch's hat. I have a jacket that looks like a cloak. I'm ready. Emily. Welcome. Oh no, Anwar. Any plans for Halloween? I don't know yet because I don't know what we're going to do together. But we shall see. Jason, how about you? I have my costume picked out. Okay. No, I didn't get to try it on yet. Jason, I just added. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? I'm evil. I hope that clears things up. Oh, you can't even see it. I have an evil cute hair clip that I got. You see? It's a spider. But I don't have enough hair to like hold it. There we go. Can you see it? Okay. Welcome. Hi, Tegan. Welcome. No, Anwar. There's always, I follow like a nurse on TikTok who always does like skits about their nights that are hilarious, but 100% true in my opinion. And that sounds like that. sounds like a skit. I'm so sorry. I put a spell on you. Okay. Sorry. All right. Where were we? Welcome. I think I put everyone's name. Leighton, I put your name. Tegan, I did. King, I did not, but now I did. I have a football game this Sunday. Oh, that's exciting, Emily. Emily, is it warm where you are or cold? Today was 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't make me do the math, but it was 60 degrees and it was sunny and it was so nice. That's why I went for 2 walks. Well, that and I've been living off of cookies, so I thought I should probably move around. But the point is, it was really nice out today and it's supposed to be like that tomorrow in Salem, so I'm actually really excited. So, yay. So just as a reminder, I will not be streaming. I stream every night, but not tomorrow because I will be live in Salem making poems. I'm so scared, but it's going to be great. Nige, welcome. Hello. Hi, Andrew. Somebody got a new wax seal coming. Okay. 16 degrees. That makes it sound like so very little, but that's like warm for me. All right, Wanda, hello. I already did, my friend, but happy birthday. Nige, thank you. No, y'all, the goal is $50 in sales or donations. No making anybody feel bad. We don't do that here. So, It's $50 in sales or donations because I think that will cover the parking. And that way, when I go, I'm only paying for like gas and stuff. And then whatever money I make tomorrow is like money I made. That sentence doesn't sound like it makes sense, but it does. Because if I don't have to pay for parking, then I just made money. So that's the plan for tomorrow with the poems. I don't know what's going to happen, but let's see. Wanda, the answer is always yes. Eddie, welcome. I like the name Eddie. I think that's cute. Okay. Oh, some people don't like the word cute. So like insert whatever word you like. Okay. Anyway, back on track. Welcome. Wonder if you're getting any repeat poems. Yes. So sometimes people say like, write me a poem about Salem. So I'm writing I'm like, the topics are the same, but I do make all the poems different to the best of my ability. Hey, Charlie, welcome. Everyone is always welcome here. All right. David. Abby, you're going to have good luck tomorrow. What is it, Tegan? You let me know. All right. Andrew's like, if we're talking about $1 million. When you said that, I assume you're fanning yourself with like $100 bills. I don't know why that's silly. All right, anyway, back on track. So can you imagine if TreasuredLetter was like, I was like, I'm a CEO millionaire. I can't. I should be manifesting that, but realistic, I'm like, here's your poem. I made it with love. I'm like, I'm not, I'm learning business stuff, but I don't think I've made it that far yet. Okay, Gia, welcome. Shelby, good vibes their way, as they deserve, of course, and so do you. So our goal is, what is our goal? $64 in sales or donations and $50. Nope, that's backwards. 64 likes and $50 in sales or donations at TreasuredLetter.com. Now, the little stand that's holding my computer is shaking like a leaf. We're just going to pretend it's not. But we're trying to get to 6,800 subs. That's the plan, because we're trying to get to 10,000. Because then we're going to go on a trip together and give out poetry. That's what we're going to do. So we got to get there. Axel, welcome. If you make millions, can I work for the company? Oh yeah, I could have like, oh my God. I could like, oh, I would love that. I would love if I could support and like give writers hope that they can write stuff other than like a full-on like large published work, or writing for like news outlets. Like the idea of having like creative writing be a job, like, oh, I would love that. All right, anyway, Xavier. Okay, T-U-E-R. You're gonna have good luck tomorrow. All right, so welcome. Anwar's like, well, if you insist. You should be rewarded for your best behavior at the hospital, so. Don't you think? I think so. I think that, let me put Queen in. Queen. I would love to be a teacher if it was like older, like adult students, but I don't know that I would like, the reason I like adult students is because they chose to be in the class. They signed up for that particular class. That was like a choice. When you're in school and you have to take certain classes, whether you like them or not, I wouldn't like that. I don't like making people feel like they have to do something if they're not into it, and like that's part of the job. So I don't think I'd like doing that aspect of it, but it turns out I really like being a poet. So that's what I'm doing, and it's really, really fun. Oh, it's optional. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I always had to like do certain classes, like all of them were chosen for me, which I didn't love. Squid. I can, because it made me giggle. All right, so welcome. Hey, and thank you for being here. Okay, so Goblin. I feel like I watched a show that was titled that once. It was weird though. Anyway, welcome. Let me know your name, I'll add it. Happy Friday to you. Hi, Amanda. So, if anybody lives near Salem or is in Massachusetts or is just somebody that wants to fly in, no big deal. I will be there tomorrow, and I'm aiming for like, 10 to 5 or something, or like 11 to something. I'm aiming to be there in the afternoon time. Last time I didn't make hours because I wanted to see what would be the best time, and the only way to do that was to stay like 12 hours and find out. So I did that. That was psychotic. So today we will be Goblin it is. Today we will be, hello Bronx. Today we will be manifesting a really good time, and so that I can improve my live poetry making craft, because the more succinct I can make the poems and the more I can take them from my brain and give them to you in a prompt manner, the more I can get hired for events and weddings. So it's coming along swimmingly and I like it. So that is what we're at. Brandon, welcome. Come see me tomorrow in Salem. I will be making live poems. James, welcome. Essex Street is downtown Salem. That's where I will be. And I didn't know, and there's like a big protest scheduled. So I'll be there, I guess. But whoops. But yeah, so I will be on Main Street in Salem making my little wares. That's exciting, Brandon. Okay. James, I added. Goal is making money. We shall see. I mean, for me, there's several goals. 1, getting my business name out there. 2, making friends. 3, obviously I need to support myself. And 4, I'd like to get, I'm getting better at making poems on demand, and I like that. I really like making live poetry. So I am happy that I am getting better and better at that. Leanne, welcome. Biz, hello. Oh, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow. So our goal, 64 likes. If you haven't liked the stream yet, I'm looking at you. Please do. Thanks, Leanne. All right, so I don't know how long this paper is because I've never used it, but it is definitely thicker. I can't believe it's working so well in the typewriter. I'm pretty shook, to be honest. This is working way better than my usual paper. So that may be something that we look into. Hi, nice. If you would like to add your name, I'm doing Typewriter ASMR, and the typewriter is from 1949, and then you'll hear what your name sounded like in the 40s. Oh, Eddie. All right, and then mostly the channel, hold on, my stuffed animals are falling, and I don't want them to fall on the ground, which they always do. So the channel is a community based on kindness, where everyone is welcome. I am always happy to see you. I stream every night, either on TikTok or YouTube. And sometimes it's Relax, Melt, Wax, where we make wax seal stickers. And I have like a million trillion examples, but like here's one, so random, so cute. All of the ones that we made for Salem, I have put in my little sticker book to bring tomorrow. But yeah, let's see. Here's a treasured letter sticker. Anyway, they're made out of wax. I also make lockets. So this holds wax and you can wear it. Or this. Same with this. This is a mini one. This one is a little book. That's what I've been wearing lately. It's cute. I'll probably wear one of those tomorrow because I feel like they give me good luck and good vibes, and I'm nervous. So welcome, welcome. What is the sticker book? So, do you want to see? It's in the other room. Do you mind? Just like the stream because we have a goal. I'll be right back. Just keep an eye on my things. Okay, so when I write people's poems, I give them the option to pick out a sticker, and I've been putting them all in here, and then they can choose which ones they like, because I can't make them live. I just can't. I'm outside. So anyway, that's a Treasured Letter sticker. But these are all different ones. A lot of them are like the ones we made on stream for Halloween, because it's, you know, because that's we're going to Salem. But anyway, I brought about 75, I'll say, maybe 60 to 75. There's 60 in here, but then I always panic and I have a bunch in my purse. So yeah, just in case. But those are the stickers for the poems, and I gotta make sure I put that somewhere that I'll see it. And I think it'll be really nice. Hi, Michael. I'll be live tomorrow on Essex Street writing poetry if you like one. Come say hello. William. I don't know about that, but like, welcome. Thanks, Harley. You're gonna have good luck tomorrow. Evelyn, welcome back. All right, Gabriella, your name is stunning. Tiffany. Hello. Did you find the other book? I have another one somewhere, but I only bring the one because I have to carry everything. Last time, oh my God. So we had to park like a mile away because we drove round and round and there was no parking, and it took us like 3 hours. So should have taken an hour and a half if you're wondering. So by the time we found parking, it was, hi Wes, thank you so much for your generosity, you lovely human. Okay, Westifer, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow. Okay, so the only way I could find parking was eventually I saw a church that were ushering a couple people in, and if you gave them a $40 donation, you could park there for the day. So I was like, take my money. So I was desperate, and I loved them because they also offered a clean bathroom with that donation, and I was not interested in using a porta potty. So love them for that. So anyway, I had to then carry everything the mile to get there, which doesn't seem that far. However, it's cobblestone, and my typewriter is from the 40s, which means if you shake it too much, it breaks. So I'm having like, so Dan was with me, thank God, because I'm carrying like a chair, a table, some bags, like I have like a pack on my waist, I've got a purse, I've got like snacks and water, and I'm carrying all of these things with all the stickers and all the stuff I need. And then Dan is carrying my luggage, which is like about 20 pounds there, and then maybe 15 of what I'm carrying. So by the time we got there after a mile, we were like dying because we were just not used to it. So I'm trying to get there early tomorrow because I'm just praying. Last time I told you I stayed about 12 hours. What I didn't tell you is that I forgot to take any breaks. So I didn't take any breaks, which don't do that. I didn't even have any water. Like I didn't have any food. I didn't do anything for the first like 6 or 7 hours. And then I realized and was like, oh no. But if the car is right there, I can like sit and have like a snack. So anyway, that's the plan. I don't know what's going to happen though. A robot, yes. So that is the plan. Exactly, Michael. Exactly. It was, and it wasn't even that, because it's like, I will pay $1 million for a really good sandwich. Don't listen to me for financial advice if you're wondering. But everything is so crowded that there was a line the whole time for my poetry, and I was like, ah! But because of that, I didn't want to be rude, so I didn't get up the whole time. So Dan had dropped me off a sandwich, and he put it next to me and ran off. And then a dog tried to eat my sandwich. And I was like, no! And that was the first time that I think I startled people. But I was really serious about wanting that sandwich. So I'd rather not people see that side of me. So we're going to try and keep it together. I did not get a wagon yet because I just have not had the time to like research anything, and I need to use all my money to get more paper. So, Anusha, welcome. So I haven't done that yet. I have things enough where I can do it. And so right now I'm not in a position to be spending the money that I'm making, if that makes sense. Your girl's got bills. So that's why we haven't done that yet. Welcome. Thanks, Sarah. We're always unhinged, but that's okay. John, welcome. It is, Burrito, it is. It's a typewriter from 1949. It's a Royal Arrow. If you would like me to write your name, let me know. I am married. Very happily. Thanks for asking. All right, so I'm hoping it's super busy, Michael, because that is like, that's perfect for what I'm doing. If I lived there, that would be more stressful, but I don't. So, so I am hoping that it's very busy so that I can make as many poems as possible. Thanks, Gabriella. Yeah, that's completely reasonable, Michael. Oh, no, that's not reasonable. Come see me. Scratch that. Come say hello. Jody's right. Okay, we're one like away from the goal. Yeah, 64. I've been going up 2 every day, starting at 50. So whatever that math is. But welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, so you never know, Michael. You might be like, where is that crazy lady with the witch hat? I need a poem. And then I'll just show up. You say treasured letter 3 times and an elf shows up at your door. In like a mirror or something, I don't know. Great. You're gonna have good luck tomorrow. Thanks, Evelyn. Y'all are silly. But yes, I will be writing poems live, so come say hello. Join me in this endeavor, because dreams come true if you're crazy enough. So here we are. Our goal for today, $50 in sales or donations. That way parking is covered and I can just, everything I do tomorrow will just be a win because the things are covered around it. Does that make sense? So it's for parking. Thank you, Bradley. Welcome. Thanks, Michael. I really love it. I found out that they have a broom workshop and I really wanted to go, but I couldn't swing it. But I love to make poems. It makes me really happy, so I'm lucky. Oh, there's 2 Michaels. Hold on, my mistake. Michael again, just in case. Welcome. All right, now I have to remember to drink water. If you would like anything merch-wise, check out TreasuredLetter.com. If you would like me to make you a poem, same thing. Okay. Oh, that's very kind, Andrew, because it really is the thought that counts. Andrew said that they will match $25 dollar for dollar if someone donates $25 or up to that, if that makes sense, which is very thoughtful. I haven't been to a Ren fair yet, but I would like to. Christopher, thank you. Welcome. All right, T, hello. Wonder if we're running out of paper soon. I don't know how long I made this because it's a different type of paper, so I wasn't paying attention to the size of it. I just wanted to know the thickness, so I don't know about that. I don't know how to respond to that. Okay, I don't know how to take compliments well. I just get pink and then hide. So Welcome, welcome. Oh, thanks, Michael. Yeah, I have a jacket that looks like a cloak, and then I have a witch hat, so I'm ready for anything. Except if it's too windy and my witch hat comes off, I might cry. But other than that, I'm ready for something. I don't know what. I knocked something over. I don't know what it was, so we'll figure that out later. That's the thing, Andrew. I like Ren fairs, but there's no typewriter there. So I'm like, how do I do my wares there? So I haven't really been able to figure that out. Thank you. Hi, Austin. Oh, I'm yelling Austin because I accidentally kept it on capital letters. Thanks, Evelyn. Y'all are so lovely. Kids, let me know your name. I would be happy to write it. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I think I have to cut this because it's right at the length where I think I can do this, but I can't. And I just need it to either not be in my face or get out of my way. Is that, you know what I mean? Because it won't stay in the clippies. All right, so yes, I'm going to try my best to remember to take a break this time, which I know sounds silly, but y'all, I really needed a break last time. Basically, I took apart everything, broke everything down, dragged Dan lovingly into a well-lit alley, sat down on the ground, deep breathed, realized I hadn't eaten anything, hung out for like 10 minutes, called Dan's mom, and then thought it over and was like, I'm going back out, and then just reset up somewhere else. All because I was hungry, so I just couldn't think straight. So that's what happened. Thank you. Design it myself. Aren't the flowers pretty though? I think they're pretty. In the language of flowers, all of the like logo flowers and everything are like love and friendship and like good vibes. All right, so welcome, welcome. Delilah. Hi. Welcome, John. Yay. Chris. Oh, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow. All right, let me thank you for being here too, because we might have to go to the other side, but I'm gonna do some typewriter ASMR as promised. Hi, Rain. Rain, welcome. Okay. I'm trying to go as fast as I think the typewriter will allow me to see when it skips. So that's what we're doing for now. Okay, so pretty well. I mean, it goes up right there because it was running out of paper and it doesn't know what to do. But that's pretty impressive. Do I have to get more of this paper? Oh my God. All right, so. So fun facts about typewriters. Absolutely, I can tell you those. Hold on, I just gotta make... All right, here's some fun facts about typewriters. One, some typewriters have a shift button to make capital letters, and when you push it, it actually just slants the machine itself and then slants back. And that's how it does capitals. But mine, I'm gonna try and hold this up so you can see, is a little bit on the heavier side because it lifts the entire body of the typewriter when I push spacebar. Can you see it move? See, it locks in place right here. So because of that, I like it because I can like put caps on and like type one-handed and do stuff. But some people don't like that because it makes it a little bit heavier, clunkier, because the entire apparatus has to move. So I think that's fun. Also, there's no exclamation point. You have to put a comma and then go back a space and put a period underneath, and then it looks like an exclamation point. So it looks like that, which in the end looks like an exclamation point. I mean, there's some dots based on the paper, but anyway, it looks like that. There's no number 1. You can only use a lowercase l. But then it's really old, so it has a bunch of things that we don't use, like it has a $, but it also has a cent sign. Nobody uses that. It also has fractions. Nobody uses that. So kind of funny. I think anyway. It's from 1949. Thanks, Evelyn. I think about cutting it constantly because I'm not used to having long hair. And to me, this is very long hair. It might not be for any of you, but like, look at that. That's so long. That's so long. All right. Anyway, so if you have a moment to stop in and say hello, come see me in Salem tomorrow. I will be on Essex Street, which is the main road. You'll find me because you'll hear so you'll be able to find me from the sounds that it makes and the joy in my heart. It'll radiate. I'm allowed to be cringy. I'm a poet and it's fun. All right, so thanks, Bronx. So y'all are lovely. But yes, there are, so I can't make a heart when people ask because there's no like less than sign. There's only like parentheses, but there is other stuff on here. Like there's still the @ sign and like a hashtag sign. So Rain, I learned that if you get curl cream, works wonders. So it's just curl cream and some mousse. That's it. You just have to make your hair super soaking wet when you add the products and get one of those like soft towels. That's it. I don't do much. So sometimes it's just a floof. Marcus, welcome. Juliana, that's pretty. Hello. But yeah, so hopefully some of you say hello. I would love to meet you from the stream. That would make me excited. All right, Lily. Thinking other sticker books. So soon it will be Christmas time and I will be doing advent calendars full of wax seal stickers. So we're going to be making a lot of that, but that's not till November. We're not thinking about Christmas just yet because Halloween is in my heart. I'm so excited. I love Halloween. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of ideas for Christmas time. I am excited, but it's not for you yet. You can't know yet. All right, now, Sam, welcome. Am I 45? If you add like a 0 and then times it by 2, yes. I know, Squid. I'm over here like, well, now I can write a quarter and a half. Where is like a functioning, because I have quotation marks, but they're like down instead of like this. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot going on with this typewriter, but you know what? She's an old gal and she does her best. Someone asked if I can do color. Yes. Anytime anyone donates, I put their name in red. So see what happens. I dare you. All right. Sammy, hello. Sammy, you're going to have good luck. Also, I just put Sam and Sammy, which is fun. Okay. Welcome. Aw, Rain. I love it. Kev, welcome. Kevin. Okay, there we go. Had to make sure I wrote your name correctly. So yes, my only goal for tomorrow is to remember to pack my typewriter, remember to pack my glasses, and then wear them. Last time I thought that I left them at home, but silly me, they were in the car the whole time. So I suffered in silence for nothing. So this time I will have my glasses on my face and be able to see what I'm doing, and it will be great. Joseph, welcome. She's over 300. But you shouldn't ask a lady their age, don't you think? I mean, human or not. All right, so that's true, Andrew. Last time I brought sushi, and then I ate it within 30 minutes of being in the car. So that didn't work. This time I have some protein bars. Just in case. Thanks, Kevin. All right. Janine. 673. But who's counting? All of you. Realistically though, I think I may have lost count somewhere along the line. So I might have to like recount when it's in the 670s. My little trinkets. Although this is Treasured Letters, like, what do you call this? Mascot? It's completely unrelated to my business, but it's the cutest thing ever. It's just a little spooky guy. So maybe I should bring that for luck. Hi, Harley. Welcome, Thomas. You're going to have good luck tomorrow. Sam, thank you. Harley. Okay, so we'll go with that on more. I started Treasured Letter around my 665th birthday, and it has been 5 years now, so my math is not right. Okay, Brooklyn. Samuel. So many Sams tonight. This is exciting. Hello, Selena. Welcome back. Madden. Oh, you're going to have good luck tomorrow because your name is on the typewriter bell. So that's what means good luck. It was 665 though, wasn't it? Okay. Welcome. Kevin, hello. But honestly, every birthday I ask Dan how old I am, so this tracks 100%. Okay. Welcome. Thanks, Harley. That's true. Andrew, both of y'all will know better than me. I just eat snacks and write poetry. Honestly? Wait, that's like true now. I love life. Okay. Welcome. Oh, forgive me. I don't speak Spanish. I am so sorry. All right. Hello. Maybe I should just say that, like, I'm over 600, but I don't look a day over 400. So we'll just go with that. Welcome. I am going to Broadway, or I'm going to see The Cursed Child next month, and I'm so excited. I will be sobbing the whole time out of just sheer joy and childlike wonder, but that's then. Tomorrow I'll be crying because if anyone cries reading my poetry, I join them. So I'm always like, I totally get you. And in my head, I'm like, don't cry. So Watson, welcome. So yeah, that is my plan. The goal for today, $50 in sales or donations, and I don't know, 100 likes? That seems like a lot. The goal was 64. I don't know, y'all. We're trying to get subs, though. We're trying to get to 68 subs. All right. welcome. Michael. Hello, Dell. Oh, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow. Hello. All right, so our sub goal is 55 subs, 11 likes. Those are the goals. Okay, Caroline, Zoe, Avery. That's a lovely name. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's so exciting, Thomas. I recently saw, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow because your name fell on the typewriter bell. I recently saw, I recently saw a typewriter that I wanted online, and I was like, oh my God, that's the most prettiest thing I've ever seen. And it was a military grade typewriter from Europe that they had brought over to the United States. So unfortunately, it was from 1929 and it was gorgeous. And I just liked it aesthetically because who am I? But anyway, it was $1,000. So I was like, never mind. But a girl can dream. So I like the military typewriters because they are a beautiful olive color, which you don't usually see in like the metal from back in the day. So I think it's pretty. Is that why you should buy a typewriter? Yes. Don't listen to me. I have too many typewriters. That's not true. I have not enough typewriters. It really just depends on who you ask. I need a collection. Okay. Welcome. Odysseus, let me know if that's your name or you want me to add your name. But basically, this typewriter is from 1949. It's a Royal Arrow. It's a traveling typewriter, which means it's about 12 pounds. And it fits into a traveling case and for the typist on the go, which is me. I write poetry live and I will be in downtown Salem, Massachusetts tomorrow. So if anyone is available on Saturday, the 18th of October, come see me, say hello, and tell me you're from the stream. Because a lot of people didn't tell me till after that they were from the stream, so I wasn't sure. But they were. So anyway, let me know. Thanks, Anwar. No being mean, y'all. Daisuki. Okay, so. All right, back on track. Welcome. Hello there. But yes, I do love typewriters. I was looking into restoring them on my own, but the amount of like equipment and also patience that you need, I feel like I would take all of the screws out of this thing and then be like, oh my God, there's so many pieces, and then panic. So first I need to do my like Lego set. That's a typewriter. And then maybe I'll let myself take apart some of the ones I have. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot. All right, so anyway, this is Typewriter ASMR for Friday Night Type Night. I am Erica. My business is called TreasuredLetter, and I write poetry and send letters for people on the typewriter, typed out nice, sealed with wax, with rose petals inside, because it's fun. This is rose petals that are just on my table because I keep finding them everywhere. Don't worry about that. And this is what it looks like if you have your envelope sealed with wax. You can choose the color and the pattern on the seal. I have about 1,000. So I picked out 60 for tomorrow. We'll see how many I make. That's how I knew how many I made last time, because I knew the amount of stickers I had in that book. So, yay! We'll see how it goes. Y'all are lovely. That's true. So I have, like, I reposted someone's, like, a photographer took photos of me at Waterfire and I reposted them on Instagram, but I'm not very good at taking photos that I like of me. So we don't have many. Although sometime last weekend in Salem, some people asked to take photos with me, and I feel like I look insane because I'm just like, because I don't know what to do. Because I don't know why anyone would want me in the photo. But that happened a couple times. Absolutely. I need them to see, so I got them at the eye doctor. Evelyn, it is the thought that counts. But they are, guess? Hope that helps. Thanks, Thomas. Come see me in Salem tomorrow. So do you ever get left? So I have gotten a couple letters from people over the years and cards with wax seals in them, on them, stickers. Mostly I'm the one who sends them because I love it. And if you would like anything sent for you, it's TreasuredLetter.com. My little spider won't stay in my hair. What do you think? You think I should, like, there? Can you see it now? I think so. Okay. But I do have a P.O. box. It's linked in my channel, link in the link tree there. And so people do send me things sometimes. It's very nice. Thanks, Jody. Y'all are so lovely. Okay, I typed faster than usual to see how the typewriter would do in terms of skipping in things with this new paper that is a little smidge thicker, and it did so well. There's barely any skipping here, which is shocking. Shocking. So anyway, these are everyone's names. Anyone who donated, their name is in red. See, so thank you to Bobby. And that's what it looks like. So it says, thank you for being here. Your support means the world. And then that is the exclamation point that I was showing you that you can make with a period and a comma. Or an apostrophe, sorry. And if you'd like to check out TreasuredLetter.com, I'd appreciate it. And thanks for being here. I love what I do, and I feel so lucky to be able to do what I love. See you tomorrow in Salem, Essex Street, downtown Salem, Massachusetts. Love you all. Sincerely, Erica Taylor, Treasured Letter. So that's what that says there. So find me on Essex Street, downtown Salem, Massachusetts. Tomorrow, the 18th of October, I will not be streaming because I will be live making poetry, and it takes hours to get home. So that is the plan, and I am very excited, a little bit nervous, which is normal because I will be making things live, and that is nerve-wracking but delightful. And so that is the plan. Hopefully all goes well. Our goal is $50 in sales or donations. so that when I go tomorrow, I don't have to think about a thing in terms of parking. I think we're probably gonna have to pay $40 to $60 for parking, but I don't think that's crazy in the middle of an event. And I think of Salem as an event. So is it theoretically crazy for a parking spot? Yes, but that's life. So that is what it's going to for tomorrow. But I'm so lucky to be able to do something that I love and be able to connect with people. And I'm working really hard to like not be as afraid of people. I find people very intimidating. I found like crowds to be very scary. So for me to do this is a big leap of faith. And to me, that's very important to do and to grow as a person. So that is what I'm going to do. And I hope that I see you there. Yeah, it was crazy, Michael, and that's the thought that counts. Thank you. But I just have to think of that as like part of, like, I made less because of that. Does that make sense? Like, I just have to think of it as wrapped into the day, and then it seems not as bad. Or I can think of it as Dan bought parking, and then just pretend that that's not related to any income that I make, but we'll see. I don't think it works that way really when you share money, but that's all right. I had a really good sandwich, so I'm looking forward to that. God knows how much that sandwich was, but I do not care. Also, there was a clown playing the violin last time the whole time, and that was really lovely, so I'm hoping to catch some of that if they're there again. The clown part does scare me, but no more than everyone else, so I'm working on it. That's true, Jody, and Venmo takes a lot. I didn't realize that, or maybe it just feels like a lot, but anyway, so that is what I do. I'm gonna have like a little Venmo link for people live, if in case they don't have cash, and then yeah, that's the plan. Let's see how it goes, and I'm gonna set up my little table and my little typewriter, and then at some point I need to get a better chair. Last time I was like basically holding myself up the whole time because it's cobblestone and the chair is wibbly wobbly and it's not feeling secure. So we're gonna work on that next time. But anyway, my phone doesn't work when there's a lot of people. I don't know what to do about that, but anytime there's a large group of people, I have no service. So I cannot stream. I'm so sorry. I do think it would be fun, but I can't do it. In like a couple of years when the contract ends and I can leave, I'll be able to go stream live again at places. But right now with the phone company I have, it does not work. I thought about that, Brandon, like maybe, or even if I could just bring a plank of wood and put the chair on that, that would be better. But that's just more heavy things for me to bring. So we'll see. Oh, we're so close to 100 likes. Have some of you not liked the stream yet? That's exciting. Yay. Either way, our goal was 64 and we made that. So thank you so much. But these are all of the people that we are welcoming today on the stream, which is so many. And this paper is really nice. It's like a handmade paper. Some of them have lines like that at the top, but it has like this pretty kind of texture. What do you think about that? I think it's nice. I didn't expect to like this as much as I do because it doesn't have flowers in it, but I like this. Plus, the typewriter, when you do things that have like O's or like I's that are like dotted, sometimes it goes through pages, and this you wouldn't know. And it wouldn't happen because it's like thicker. So anyway, that's nice. So anyway, I will see you tomorrow in Salem, Massachusetts, Essex Street. And I know that that sounds long, but it's like somewhere in between. It's like the main road downtown, and there's like the Bewitched statue, and then you like walk further down and there's like an indoor mall and stuff. I'm like right around there. So if you are looking to find me, you shall. I will be wearing a witch hat, and there will be a typewriter. So I feel like I'm pretty easy to spot if you need me. Okay, Steph likes the paper. All right, good, good, good. So I'm thinking that was an unexpected joy that I just found. Thanks, Michael. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope I'll see some of you there. Thank you for being here. Y'all are so lovely. I'm going to bed. I'm supposed to be. I have to get up. Like, if I'm going to leave that early, I have to get up at like 7. Can you imagine? Okay, so the people that are here a long time know that I don't sleep. So the people that aren't here are like, that seems reasonable, like a job. No, that's like when I go, like it's gonna be, I'm gonna be grumpy. But hopefully I fall asleep in the car and then I just wake up and I'm magically there. As what happens to witches, I assume. But, oh, we're 4 likes away. Aw, y'all were listening. Thank you. So, hopefully I can get some sleep and then just have a bunch of sugar in the morning and then it'll be good. Thank you, Michael. You can be grumpy. I turn into like a little gremlin if I'm hungry. So that's why I had to like take a break and then come back because I hadn't had any food last time. So this time I'm gonna have to be like, I'm on break, I'm so sorry, when there's like people there in line. It's awkward. I don't want to disappoint anyone, but I'm gonna be like, I need to eat. So we'll see. I'll try and be braver. So we'll see what happens. But I do write live poetry. Come see me, say hello, and join me for wonderful typewriter typing and live poetry. And you get a wax seal sticker with it. So you really can't go wrong. But this is the typewriter font. That is everyone who was here today, give or take. So thank you very, very much for being here. And oh, we're 3 likes away. Like the stream, y'all. We're only looking for 3. Okay, hold on one moment. Thank you, Anwar. I appreciate you. Hi, John. Thank you. Thank you. This is a Royal Arrow typewriter from 1949. She will be joining me. Her name's Mildred. Tomorrow, live, Salem, Massachusetts, downtown Essex Street. Come say hello and get a poem. And let me know you're from the stream. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to, but like say hi anyway. Aw, thank you for all the likes. Okay, so love y'all. Now, we didn't make our goal, but we'll figure it out another day. We'll just practice makes progress, y'all, and success is not linear. So we'll roll it in tomorrow. It'll be fine. But I hope that you have the most wonderful evening, sweet dreams. Thank you for being here. You can get a poem on my website, which is TreasuredLetter.com. I will make you one and send it to you. There's 2 options. One's a custom poem where you choose the topic. The other one's a mystery poem where I choose the topic. But you have sweet dreams. I'm going to try to sleep because I have to get up early tomorrow so I can get to Salem before the crowds. I hope. We'll see. I don't want to be carrying my lovely baby typewriter for like miles. That's not fun. That part. So anyway, wish me luck. And if you are in the area and you want to come say hello, I'll be live in Salem writing poems downtown. If you aren't in the area and you would like any, it's TreasuredLetter.com. But love y'all. It's almost midnight, so I'm going to go turn into a little pumpkin. But thank you so much for being here. Your support means the whole world, and y'all are amazing. So sweet dreams. And I will let you know on Sunday how everything went. But I will not be streaming tomorrow night, just as a reminder, because I will be in Salem. Love y'all, and I will see you then.